Alright, back at it again. I just need to double check that everything is recording correctly, because I've had those issues in the past, and please ignore that. I don't typically tend to let the streamer mode take over Discord, because I do like to message people on stream and etc. because it just feels rude to really ignore them, you know? I just realized Obsidian kind of looks like. Anyway. We probably have our mining lab ready, so I will go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not expecting to see Jerry with Ronaldo the GOAT. I didn't realize that that was Jerry's opinion. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you, our goal for this free EMV battery, is to not miss anything. Though, to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, because if we get like terrible placement, that'll easily ruin it. And not to mention, if we also get 4, and I have to like guess where the last one is, that would also be really bad too. Like if I don't discover it early on alongside another one, I'm not getting it. There's no one. That almost could have gone south. Also, why is south bad? Another thing about it, because that means things are going bad. Why is south bad? Out of curiosity, if there's actually an explanation behind that. Because I'm gonna be honest, I live in the south of my country, and it's not that bad here. In fact, people from a state where things are more expensive, they'll actually like move from that state to here because it's cheaper and better for them. And then, you know, people who are naturally from here, they don't have it terrible either. Like, it's not bad. So I don't know why that's the thing. I don't think it applies to my area specifically, but I am curious about why that that is the way it is. Welcome to Logic. And is it detective reasoning or is it curiosity? I actually don't know which it is. Might look that up when we're not having to do anything. Like we get the free time. Like in the middle of battle when we're choosing Lumians and I've already chosen, but the enemy hasn't. That would be a decent time to actually go look that up. But then again, I also have to remember that that's a thing. Because I may just forget to look it up, honestly. Yeah, I know I stopped for like 2 seconds. A little more than that, but... I have a rule that I don't ignore my friends. The reason why I didn't say people, I honestly... I've had times where I ignore people, but not intentionally, but also times where I have ignored them intentionally, so I can't really say I make a rule to not ignore people, because it's not true. That'd be misleading. Or like, let's say somebody who's like new to my stream pops in, and then they want to chat, they want to play, and I have to respond to them, but it's like I'm either in the middle of something. No, just if I'm in the middle of something, then I'm technically ignoring them. I mean, I'm answering them, but I'm technically ignoring. I don't know how to explain it that well. So have an interpreter. I may repeat what I say, and then figure it out from there. That'd probably be your best bet, actually. I did mean that as a joke, but like that actually would be the best bet. Funnily enough. So far so good, but things could easily go south. And we're back to this again. Why is this not bad? I didn't even mean to like do that. Hi-ho.
What are you playing?
Oh, you mean on stream?
Yes.
This is still Lumion Legacy.
That is? What?
Yeah, you didn't know? So Pokemon had fossil Lumions, right? Or fossil Pokemon, I meant. In Lumion Legacy, for your Paralith, which is the fossils, for your Paralith Lumions, you actually do this little minigame where you go underwater in the UMV, which is the device they use to extract these, and you dig them out, and then you take them to like this analyzing table, and when you piece them all together, then you bring them back to life. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But to be honest, you never really got too far into the game, so I would understand why this would look like a completely different game. I'm just surprised that my flex team, honestly, got me all the way to expert. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, you've seen some of my battles, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of weaknesses on this team. Like, more than you probably should for a competitive team. But to be honest, I haven't collected anything else that can kind of cover them up. Because, like, I don't want to just make PvP stuff. Because I'd rather use...
Do we have a certain amount of clicks?
Yeah.
That's gay.
It especially sucks when there's 4 things to find, and you haven't even found the 4th one yet.
You sure you don't want to give those to... Yeah.
No, I'd rather the later first.
They're better than me, not I can't even bet them. Yeah. She said, let's put her baby back in her mouth. Thank you very much, Mother.
So, out of curiosity,
Oh,
are you at your brother's place, or are you at where you normally are?
I'm normally am.
Oh, okay, so I'm guessing he dropped her off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I'm streaming, if we do ever hop on VCR, I am not... I need to be playing something.
You are not?
What? Are you talking about?
Wait. You're gonna have to repeat everything you just said because you're not in this.
Right now or later?
Yeah, you're gonna have to repeat it all.
I just saw an avatar that I feel like I would see you wear. Never mind. I guess I can't see it. I don't know. They're wearing the doll stuff, the chibi doll or whatever.
The chibi doll.
Yeah, with like a orange sweater and stuff. It looked like something you'd wear.
I don't know. Is that based on my current avatar?
No, that's based on what you've worn in the past. So behavioral patterns.
Oh.
You know, I really want to get the question mark on the wheel, because I've been told it literally just respins the wheel, but I want to see if that's actually true or not.
It's probably gonna be hard to get.
Yeah, no, I know, because you only get one. You only get one attempt at it daily, so.
That is hella weird.
Not to mention, you can't get more than one attempt. You only get that one daily attempt. Like, you can't stockpile them or anything. I missed out on beating, like, I missed out on getting max rank, because max rank is definitely possible in this game. I missed out on it last time. I've also gone back to 0, because I got swept by a stupid trap. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It's really annoying when they do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I could play Roblox on the VR.
I don't know if this game is available on VR. I'm gonna be honest with you. Melee, 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 ranged, melee, ranged, ranged. Okay, so they have more melee on their team. So I'll throw on the shark.
The shark.
Yes. Honestly, though, funnily enough, Lele is like one of the strongest team members I have.
Yeah, I was about to say, does it happen to be called Lele?
It does happen to be called Lele. Why?
Oh.
For what purpose?
Oh, that sucks ass. It won't let me watch your stream.
What, right now?
Yeah, it keeps being retarded.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna close Twitch.
You know, Twitch was actually twitching there.
Now I can see it.
This dude is taking a while. Dapper team? I didn't even see that he said that.
He said what?
Dapper team, because it's just full of shinies that happen to be PvP ready. Oh my god.
Oh my
No! Not Zulong, man. I'm about to eat a frickin' fire breath to the face. Yeah, I think, funnily enough, I think Lele takes that damage better than Line because it's not super effective against. Yes! Okay, I guess we're. Yeah, that definitely did a lot less than it would have if I was hit by a thing. Now, I'm actually going to. I'm a Soul Burst / Mega Evolve Lele. Because by doing so, I become an electric type. And if I become an electric type, now it can't hit me pretty hard. I mean, it can still hit me decently well, but...
Uh-huh.
They're debating whether they should switch out or not. That's typically how it is whenever they take a little bit. Okay, so they withdrew. I'm surprised they didn't go for, like, Ancient Roar or something. Oh, this thing's just gonna eat my head. Because I hit a Light-type move on it. Theoretically, though, what does Charonix actually hit me with? Because I know what moves it has. It has Spirit and Light, but it also has... I mean, it has... It has Frostbeam, but other than that, it really doesn't have anything to hit me with. I'm thinking it's going to either hit a Spirit or Light-type move, but I'm going to switch into this anyway. Because I resist both of those typings, as well as I'm going to lower this thing's range attack. Because I know this thing's going to hit me with a ranged move. Yeah, it hit me with a Light-type move. That's perfect. Now, I can see that it's probably going to hit me with Frostbeam, I want to say.
You know, when I tried to do this, I got too confused on trying to change back between the shirts that I don't even understand it.
Oh, you don't understand what I'm doing? I'm assuming?
Kind of, but not really.
So
like
I could either stay in and attack this thing, but if I think that I'm gonna take a lot of damage, what I'll typically do is I'll switch out into something that can take the damage better. That's what I've been doing this entire time. That's how you should be playing it, because if you play it that way, then you'll actually you'll have a higher chance of winning. Switching into the bug typing though, I don't actually think I have anything to hit this thing with. Like, I don't have anything super effective against this. It's bug poison. What is your weaker? Your weaker is the range side, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna Dart Burst. Please do not miss, and hit multiple times, for the love of God. Thank you.
Damn.
That thing can hit up to 10 times, but it's RNG whether you hit it, because it's a 30% every hit.
Well, at least you took out one of their shits.
Yeah, but that still leaves a lot of stuff.
They're shaking in their boots.
Yeah, I don't think they were prepared for Dart Burst, because I don't think they understand how Dart Burst works on this thing specifically.
Are you saying that because of what they're typing?
Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I am sensing I'm about to take another fire breath to the face. But he could also go for an electric type move. Oh no, I think we sack off Albino here, because obviously my guy is too important. Alright, lower that range. Now, did you hit me with an electric? No, you hit me with a fire move. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But I couldn't risk my soul burst. Oh, I'm just dead now, I think. Yeah, we just go down. I mean, he has to just click it, right? And he kills me if he does. Yeah. What I thought would happen. A little confused why he didn't immediately just outright do that. You're gonna go back into what I think you're gonna go into. Yeah, Char Onyx. This thing gets hit with another Gamma Pulse, but I don't want it to hurt me terribly. Yeah, this thing's defense is way lower than... Not to mention I've taken a few hits on this. Nova Blast is strongest move. Oh man, that's not good. Either way, I can miss, which is not great. Okay, Dart Burst. I'm glad I clicked Dart Burst now. Let's hope we can actually both hit it and hit it a lot. Okay, well, that doesn't even matter. Fish Karna. What does this thing realistically hit me with? I mean, no matter what, I can't really let myself get hit, because I will go down. So, unfortunately, what do I really do? I think I literally just go back into this and try to set up barbs while I can. Long is still not taking a single hit, though. I might just have to try to tank it and, like, beat the shit out of it. I think that's actually what I have to do. I mean, we take it decently well, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. He's really trying to think of what he wants to do. I think he just goes back into Charonics now. He goes into this thing. This thing doesn't have high attack, so I'm just gonna start setting up barbs.
Okay, what's all dead?
What?
Which ones of yours are dead?
I got one on my thing that's dead. Okay, so he can set up barbs on my thing. So I'm actually not.
Hi,
going-
Is his name Milkshake? Did I just see Milkshake?
No, you saw it use a milkshake to
Oh.
heal itself. He's going into Charonics. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Cause I legit just slumbered.
Because he's gonna take your shit.
Yeah,
Your
no,
energy
he's definitely gonna kill me. Like, that is without a doubt going to happen.
Is that your last one? Or no?
No, I still have these guys. The only problem is, I don't really want to take... Am I faster than Charonics, actually? Am I actually faster than Charonics? Let me see, what is this thing's base speed? Because if I can outspeed it, I will try. 51? What is Dakuda Solber's base speed? I didn't want the picture, I wanted to actually see what my base speed was. Okay, so I actually can outspeed it, so we're actually gonna switch into this and just hope that I cannot die. Though, then again, it does have barbs. Which
Oh
is not
no.
great.
Not me!
Oh, come on! I thought I could live that.
Ooh.
Yeah, now it heals. Great. Absolutely fantastic. I hate you.
If you could hit another one of those, like, shits that you did earlier, that would be nice.
I want to slap down, but I feel like that's not going to do enough damage. But I'm going to have to anyway. Yeah, it did, like, no damage. Oh, he's got specialty goggles. Okay, that would explain why he was able to hit me so hard. I think I just get swept by this, actually. No, I definitely do, because I can't kill anything else on his team.
That bitch is so annoying.
Oh, no. I'm done for.
You can't just run.
This is a ranked battle. I'm gonna lose rank for this.
Oh. That's...
I'm just gonna have to dart burst and hope to God I can kill something. Because I don't know how else I'm gonna fight this thing.
Oh, he...
Yeah, it's gonna tank. And it avoided. Thanks. That's really annoying. Alright, I need to keep Grimmy Line alive, though. That's the only thing. And I'm still asleep, thanks. Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, and I'm gonna die to barbs here.
Yep, that's gay. That's gay.
See what I mean, though? My team has a lot more weaknesses than it should. And I'm back down to Hyper 3. Great. Fantastic. Well, whenever you're on a losing streak, you don't typically want to try again.
Does he want to try again?
Nope, I'm not going to try again.
He's just gonna kill you again. What?
Well, because the thing is, if you try again after you've lost, what's going to end up happening, you're going to lose so much rank because you're just going to keep losing over and over again. Because that's just how it works. Once you lose once, you start going on a streak of just losing absolutely horrifically.
What is that?
This is my
Oh my god,
minigame.
it's not that. Oh my god, it isn't though.
I really shouldn't be doing this minigame. I'll probably give it one attempt, because I really don't feel like grinding for Boon Area right now. Man, I guess that's the top one.
Okay, you see the top right? There's blues there.
I typically scan to the bottom, because if you go for the top, you're going to run out of moves, and then the game automatically ends once that happens. That's why I try to keep it as far down as I can. I think it's this one.
Oh.
I'll do this one to clear that out, so I still have those there. Yeah, I like that. I don't think there's anything low right now.
Stop spitting your binky out and you'll have it in your mouth then. Jesus. She keeps spitting her binky out and then she keeps whining. Yeah, I keep putting it.
I mean, they don't really know any better, so what can you really do?
Yeah. Channel unavailable.
It's not like they're doing it intentionally.
They're giving. There's the blue one at the bottom.
This one? Oh, this one.
Or the blue, like the light blue looking ones.
Yeah, no, I just did it. My stream is probably still delayed though, if I had to bet.
Okay, so yeah, probably.
Because I tried to turn off the I tried to turn off the delay to the best of my ability, but yeah, it still has delay, unfortunately. Also, the game will end if you reach max score too. I forgot to mention. That's why I gotta try my hardest. But yeah, probably after this, I'll probably check the rally ranch and then probably play the next game. I don't know what that next game's gonna be yet. I know it's gonna be a Roblox related game because I was doing dailies. And I'll daily try to grind for that max rank because getting there gives you cool stuff. That's what I want to do. One of which is it gives me boost tokens for trying to get shinies.
Do you remember my sister's baby daddy, Larry?
Did she have multiple or just one?
Just one.
Remember. And he's the guy who tried to come visit when your father wasn't home, so it was like not allowed or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I know.
He called my sister, flipping the fuck out on her. So she went after him for child support, right? And he called her.
As any parent would.
He went to court to get his to get the money for that he owes Michaela for child support for the baby taken out of his checks. He called her like a day after and told her that she needs to take him off child support because they're putting him in jail for 60 days.
For what?
For not paying child support.
Then that's just on him.
But wait. But the retarded thing is, he lied to try to get her to take him off child support.
Wow.
So,
I mean, to be honest with you, and I'm gonna really quickly mute myself over my own stream.
oh, he's retarded. He called my sister, yelling at her and telling her how much better he would be off with Hannah, which is the bitch that moved in right after she moved out of his house, and like she took all of her shit, took her TV. I think she threw her clothes away too. He said he only got with her because she had somewhere for him to live. But we all know that's a lie. He married her, bruh.
Damn.
And then he's over here trying to play with my sister's heart still. That's a little fucked up, tell me. Or if you ask me, I for real want to open one of those Jack Bean bottles. Jack Daniels.
My father's still home, so I'm gonna lay off the drinks.
Yeah, but they're just... My dad bought 2 bottles of fucking Jack Daniels and set it right beside my papa's picture. Because he's gone, he's dead. He didn't even like drinking. Ooh. What movie's about to come on? By the Warner Bros. Geffen Company? Huh? Warner Bros. Presents Domain in a Tim Burton film. Okay. What the fuck is this? Is this fucking Beetlejuice, bruh? It sounds like Beetlejuice. Yes, it's fucking Beetlejuice. Did you see how I was talking, trying to figure out what movie it was?
Yeah, I did.
I was so confused. I was like, huh? I was like, the music sounds like Beetlejuice.
What do I play realistically now? I feel like the answer is Arcane.
You know, I still haven't watched Beetlejuice 2.
Really?
I feel like I'm not gonna like it. So I don't want to watch it. Bro, I feel real miss playing Roblox. God damn it. Fucking stupid Julian. Fucking selling the PC.
I mean, honestly...
It's so retarded because he sold it just so I couldn't have it.
I know, and then he's like, and then he does the thing that makes you block him. Like, dude, you really didn't.
He did me kind of dirty before he left. That was really dirty for him to do.
I'm just telling you. I mean,
He
I'm
told
glad it's
me I
over
could have it.
because
He told me I could have it, and then I'd just pay him back for all the stuff that was there. And then he was like, "Oh, I didn't get enough money for my check, so I'm gonna have to take it and sell it." He took everything for it and sold it for only $400.
$400. He probably paid more than that.
Bro, this is Beetlejuice 2. Oh my god.
Didn't you want to watch that?
No.
I thought you said you needed to see it.
I don't want to.
Okay,
Because I feel like I'm gonna hate on it so bad because it looks retarded. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to see what it was gonna do. It's so.
Here's a trademark. He won. It's intense.
I guess she went on to be a paranormal investigator in the second movie.
Yeah.
Take your binky and shut up.
Probably shouldn't say that to a baby.
She's asleep. She can't hear me. I'm good. We're fine.
Okay then.
I kind of forgot that you're streaming too.
Why?
I don't know. Because I say a lot of out-of-pocket shit. And I don't know if that should be on stream.
Oh no, I'm not even worried about that.
That's why I was so cautious.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. Anyway.
I feel like you'd get a lot of views for like talking about some juicy tea.
Probably.
Probably.
So there was this one time I was AFKing Fortnite and I got like 100 views for it and I'm like, what? But I put effort.
Views?
But I put effort. Yeah, I had like 100 people watching my stream at the time. I was like, what? Why?
I don't know. Guess they liked Fortnite.
Because I was no, I wasn't even playing the game. I was AFKing Lego.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm over here going like, what the F, dude?
You're doing cargo again?
Yeah, because this is a new save. This is actually going to be my main save. I know I've said that. I know I've said that before, but this time it's actually going to be the final save. And the reason behind it is, this time what I did was I made a character that, it's for my channel, I guess is how you would say it.
She spit out her binky again.
Because essentially what I did was, this character you're seeing right here, I'm assuming you see it.
Huh?
You see my character, right?
Kind of, yeah. It looks like your regular character, kind of.
Yeah, that's the point, because what I did was, this time, so I keep the save, the whole thing is, I made lore to make sure I keep the character. So this is supposed to be, like, one of my ancestors.
We still have a segment to finish.
So I decided to finally take it. And it turns out.
Anyway, supposedly, funnily enough, Jonathan was telling me, they are thinking about finally doing the full release of this game. And do you know what that means?
Oh, what baby? Oh. I think she's hurting. Maybe she's hot. She got fat feet. Got fat feet all about me. She's like, I don't got it. Right. Is Elena? Stop it. Yeah. She went back to sleep. He went around to watch this dude on the beach and it killed him.
I don't know. I think you don't understand what I am attempting to do.
Huh?
With the cargo. I mean, you probably see me pick it up and then place it down and then pick it up again.
Yeah, you're trying to get it perfectly so you could fit a certain amount on there.
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna do that much though, because I only have the carable. I don't even have the catch yet. But yeah, going back to what I said earlier, there's no way I'll delete this character, because this character is literally, like, my own thing, made with lore and etc.
Well, you said that before and then you deleted it.
All the characters previously were memes. You gotta understand. Like, Dwayne Johnson, I literally made a rock save. So, no, none of them were actually, like, had a personal reason to stay in existence.
Squishy, squishy!
So, I don't know what you're talking about with that.
Squishy, squishy.
Damn it.
I'm squishing my knees. Squish, 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 squish.
That's as close as I'm getting. I'm not gonna spend hours to get it pixel perfect like I used to, because it's just not worth it, honestly.
Yeah. I need to show you how she's sitting.
Okay.
Cause she's so cute. If it will let me down, huh? Okay, it's glitched. That's okay. Hello?
Hi.
There we go. Hello.
Is it just me, or do some babies kind of have, like, that turtle face to them? I don't know if you can see it.
Really tight.
Probably is.
She is. She's looking at her face right now on the camera.
But she's curious.
Oh my god. There's a fruit. Every
Hang on,
time
I
I'm
gotta turn
around,
up my
she looks
alarm.
at me mostly.
My alarm's are set for 9 since I didn't go to work today. But I got up before my alarms, obviously.
Did you see her move her head over to me in the camera? Oh. Her little hands.
Yeah, I'm excited for this character though, because for right now he's probably gonna end up becoming a warlock using the only special magic that's exclusive to warlocks.
Look at it!
Yeah, no, I see her.
You keep my bowl, bye. Now she keeps laying on me. Because she loves me.
Yeah, you spend probably the most amount of time with her, so yeah.
What? Sorry.
I said you spend the most amount of time with her, that only makes sense.
You know, if I ever had a kid, I probably wouldn't put him down.
I think you would.
Because I'd be squishing him every 5 seconds. Like I was squishing her. My hair needs to be fixed. Because it's mixing. The red's mixing with the green and it's not supposed to.
I feel like we had the same dilemma last time.
Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? When I can?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the halo? I'm gonna re-dye the halo. And then I'm gonna like dye like an inch or two of all of my roots. I'm gonna bleach them. And then I'm gonna do like neon green all of it.
Yes. I think I'm just gonna go back to full purple next time. It's a true story. I used to have purple. It was supposed to be a darker purple, but we messed it up and it ended up becoming this neon.
Oh my god, I hate this. Where you going, you little crawly baby? Nope. Come back. Oh, look at this. Be star. Wait. Here. Did he already feed you your... Oh, no, he didn't. You want it? Oh, shit. Oh. Here. There you go. She is chugging it, bruh.
I'd be too if I was hungry.
And strawberry. Yogurt, banana, and strawberry.
So, by the way, you never really asked, so I don't know if you actually care. Do you want to know the reason why I'm gonna not be available at 8?
Because you're gonna stream.
Well, yeah.
Here.
You know what we're streaming though?
No,
Apex.
of course.
Apex plugins. I'm not gonna lie to you. When Kyle approached me with the idea, I was a little hesitant at first, and then I got back into Apex after that, pretty much.
Hey, where you going, little baby?
I really need to get Enzor so I can just sell the cargo rather than having to take it off, take it off.
Chocolate chip cookies? Animal crackers. Okay.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna
But I'll probably
collect
end
all
up.
of this.
He got more of these in there. I support her craziness. Ow! That was my boob. Banky. Yeah, you do. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong. Ow! You smacks me with it. Anyway.
Yeah.
No. No. Sorry. I'm just like. The Congo. They really hired.
Huh?
They hired a fucking children to buy. No, look, it's a string. I'm just hyping her up for a second. You hear this?
Yeah.
She loves me. I love her too. She loves me.
What? Oh. Ow. It's not fun when she gets a hold of my hair either.
Yeah.
You see that skull up there?
Yeah.
My dad. So someone from prison, like a real like big prison bitch, had that made to my dad.
Oh, really? That's cool.
My dad grew up feared. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Uh-oh. You got your foot stuck. There you go. Here, wait. Wait. There you go. I help. I help. I helps. Where are you going? You can't go this way. She's Oscar. Come here, Oscar. Come on.
Hi, Bubby. Hi, you little Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby.
Look at his back leg. This is my puppy. Hey, nope. Don't hurt him. Get scratchy. Here, get off of her. Nope, he's gonna bite you. You can't do that. I know he's gonna bite. You can put your feet on him. Don't hurt him. Look at this. Nope. There you go. He keeps coming back to me because I keep scratching his ears and he likes it. Alright. I love you, Oscar. You're so cute. Oh no, she got me. Ow! Sit down. Get in my fucking hair. Get in my hair, little baby. Oscar, I love you. I squish him too much. Squish, squish him. Oh my god. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Let go, let go. Let go, let go, let go, let go. let go. Thank God. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? I always scared. I'm gonna put my hair up so she can't grab me. Melina. No. Oscar, go. 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 Sorry, Oscar. He has a big ass tumor. But I feel that. I know. But it's not bad enough that he can wait. Hold on, this is her favorite. Okay, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. It's this one. Why are you leaning over that much? She wants to see the ground, I guess.
Hi, baby. Look at the way.
You take a shower?
No, I changed my clothes.
Ow!
Some clothes I had on myself when I went up there a minute ago.
Oh, yeah. True.
In my room. It looks cute on these things. Come here, baby. Hello. Hello. Let go. Let go. She likes this. She smells like burgers. Burgers? Hey, guys, you baby. You better feed her something.
I'd fed her a little pouch. Yeah.
Oh
He put 2 more pouches in there, too.
Look at this beautiful baby in here. Look at that beautiful baby. Hi.
Look at the beautiful baby. She likes looking at herself. saw and she kept looking at it.
Now
Yeah, she's not. No. There's no dogs in here, so I'm close it. You going outside?
Yeah, when you take the bag, I'm
Yeah.
hurting too much. It's going the wrong way if you're taking it back.
You think it's too cold to take her outside and put her in a little jumpy?
Yeah,
Don't take her outside.
it's like,
Oh, okay.
I think it's still like 40 something.
Oh. We'll see. Maybe just a little. Not too long. There's guns going off. And don't listen to me. You want to swing or do you want to jumpy? Swing or jumpy? Swing or jumpy?
Is that fun? Is that fun? Get out of the way.
I don't know if I just want to swing with her or put her in the jumpy.
No, I'm not doing that jumpy. The ground's really cold. It's on our feet.
She loves legs. I think she's actually. Beep. Beep. Beep, 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 beep.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Oh. She goes, oh. Did Michaela like cuddles as a baby?
Oh, y'all did.
Izzy did not.
Yeah, only when she's tired or hurting or something.
Mm-hmm.
She always,
Yeah, I think Chance got Michaela's baby,
I'm telling you.
and Michaela got Chance's baby. It's weird that Melina looks a lot like me too, since she and Chance were almost basically twins. Well, and the only difference between me and Chance is that he's male and I'm female. And I'm bigger. Weird. Twins.
Hmm?
Me and Chance would have been. Oh, as a baby, she had more Chance's facial structure. Oh my god, it was just Chance. Still just see Chance.
Hi. I love you.
ain't gonna be no cold in me. I'm a heater. I want it now. I don't make it. Oh, here.
How come Jillian don't have stuff on phone?
I couldn't resist it. In the end, I have to do it now. Though we are gonna have to wait for it to load, unfortunately, but that's a different story altogether. There it is.
Left click to access the lobby.
I forgot. I have this stupid chat read itself out. For comedic effect. There we go.
When you are in a party, press enter to chat.
Kill that. Boom. Now we're back. Okay, come on. Yes.
Yeah.
I already did this.
Nick. Nick.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could hear me or not outside.
Left click
because
to
I was saying
access
stuff
the
to you and
lobby.
You weren't answering, so I just muted.
When you are in a party,
Yeah,
press
not
enter
really.
to chat.
Yeah, okay, so me and my mom were talking about Julian.
Oh, okay.
Oscar, go. Go. And so I was telling her that he calls me like random times. Like I've been trying to not technically ignore him, but not answer him much because he fails to realize that it's not like how we used to be. Like when we were long distance, I used to always text him and get a hold of him trying to, and he would be like, on it.
Yeah.
Nope. Come here. And he was like, what happened to like that? What happened to you wanting to be on call with me every day and every night? I was like, I was thinking, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to say anything. I was like, I don't know. It's just I don't do that no more. I wanted to say that we're not together. I shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And he's over here still telling me that he loves me and shit. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I mean,
Actually,
you did a bunch of stuff towards the end, so I don't know.
And he still
Left
asks
click
me
to
if I
access
applied
the
places.
lobby.
And I told my mom, I was like, he does that, and she was like, it's none of his business. I was like, yeah. I was like, next time he asks him, I say, you can't ask me that no more because I'm not your girlfriend. I don't owe you to tell you that.
Yeah.
It's just
When you are in
I
a
feel
party,
like
press
it's
enter
not
to
that I want
chat.
to keep him on my friends or something. It's that I'm too nice to block him. And he always tries to like talk to me and call me. I always ignore him a lot. I guess I
Left click to
ignore him a
access the
lot.
lobby.
And he
When
always
you are in a party,
says
press enter to chat.
like, good night, I love you. And I feel obligated to say I love you back, or he's gonna start a big ass argument. I mean, if that did happen, I would block him. So maybe that needs to happen. I don't know. Like it's confusing to me because he didn't want. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to have that bridge no more.
I'm being so annoyed it's not authorizing my purchase for Apex. I'm a little annoyed at that. Because it's clearly in there. Yeah, no, it says it's in there. I don't know what it's doing.
I don't know. It's weird because I now that I think about it, I don't want that contact with him no more. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I don't know how to say it really. Or, ow! She just hit me with a cup. Ouch. I don't know, dude. I fucking hate this. Dude, I for real been ignoring you. Oh my god! Oh my god! So damn.
Yeah, no, you just kind of left after you were gonna say something.
Yeah, it I was. It kicked me.
Mm. Maybe I need to close Steam entirely. I'm gonna do that.
So when Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't answer him Tuesday at all, really. I was watching Grey's Anatomy and I was showing him at like 12:42 Tuesday. He said, huh? And then he said at 2:37 p.m. He said, Layla? He said, hell yeah, at 4:54 p.m. And then at 5, he said, I love you, Layla, and I wish you'd try paying more attention to me or your phone. And then he put a heart. I didn't read that either. And at 7:14, missed call. 7:45, missed call. And then at 8, he said, well, I love you, good night. And then the next day, Wednesday at 8:46 a.m., I said, good morning. I went to take Izzy and Michaela home last night. Then I helped give her a bath, too. And then I came home and forgot where I put my phone. Then I woke up and remembered. He said, it is what it is, with a shrug. I didn't look at that either. Till Wednesday at 11:33 a.m. And I said, I was getting Melina some milk, and I sneezed and peed myself. That did happen.
Well.
And then I said, back to Melina. Because I don't use my phone sometimes when I'm watching her. I try not to.
Yeah.
Because a lot of accidents happen when you use your phone, apparently. A lot. I said, and then he replied at 11:49 a.m. He said, hell yeah. And then at 2:44, he said, what are you doing? He said, well, I'm about to go to the gas station with my aunt, and I'm going to go to a restaurant and get some food, and I'll be back in a little. I said, that's what's up. I said, show me what you get. I'm hanging with the fam. I was hanging with my
Left click to
family.
access the lobby.
He said, all right, we'll do. And then Wednesday, he deleted a message. I don't know what he put. So, and he said, legit got a chewy meat burrito. I think the first one he messed up, so he reset it.
Probably.
Wednesday said no photo.
When you are in a party,
at 4,
press
I
enter
said no
to
photo.
chat.
4:58 said, was it good though? Because, like, I don't know, just asking if it was good. He said, nah, I ate it too quick. I was alright. Wouldn't buy it for myself, though. Rather make one. Then he sent a photo of him watching something. He said, watching snowfall. I said, them feet dirty. He had his feet in the picture, and they're dirty. I was like, them feet dirty. And I said, I don't think I've seen snowfall. And then I didn't answer him again after he replied to that. I don't feel like reading it all. He said that at 5:20 p.m. Wednesday. I replied at 6:22. I said that was cute because he sent me a TikTok of a baby. I don't know what it meant, but you know. And I replied to him, telling me what the movie was about, and I said, "Ooh, sounds interesting." He said, "Yeah, it is." I said, "I'm cooking supper." Oh my God, Melina, what are you doing? She's under the table. Please get out from under there. Oh! Hold on. Hi. What are you doing? Huh?
Everything that you have, except that model, we need to chop it out and burn it. Oh, you're calling up.
And then I sent a picture of the macaroni that I made with green beans and barbecue meatballs. I didn't send a picture of anything else. And then I didn't answer him after that. He said, "That sounds good." Yeah, tell me about it. He said he liked the barbecue meatballs we made before he left. And then at 7:47 p.m. he said, "So, maybe you were asleep. Good night, I guess. Love you." They put a question mark. Not a question mark. He put a heart. And then I didn't answer him till 8. Said, "Good night. Love you too." I didn't put a heart because I didn't want to. He said, "No heart." I was like, "I didn't send it." Because I was like, "Oh no, I didn't send a heart." Most of the shit that I say is so I don't have to get in a fight with him. Because it's so exhausting. And I said, "Oh," and then I put a heart. And then after that, that was at like, hold on. Wednesday, 8:46 p.m. And then he replied at 8:46 p.m. I didn't answer him. Ooh. He said, "Hey, hell yeah, want to call, question mark?" He said, "Let me know when you want to talk. I'm going to watch Snowfall till you do." 8:06, muted because I'm shitting. Oh, I think we were on call here. I don't remember. I think we were. We were, I think.
I don't know.
I didn't want to be on call, I don't think. And then he hung up at 8:10 a.m. We were on call for 11 hours and 23 minutes. I think I slept on call with him. And I didn't want to. And then I was like, I left my phone outside when I was watching Moana. So I wasn't on my phone. He said, "I'll talk to you later, Layla, love you," with a heart. And then at 8:44, he said, "Love you too, Julian," with a heart. And he said, "Oh, thank you, imaginary Layla," with the heart face. And I was like, if I, so.
Left click to
go.
access the lobby.
I just said, "Love you," with a heart. Just short and simple. He said, "Damn, finally," because I didn't respond to him. I didn't respond to him either that time after "damn, finally." At 12, I did. I said, "I got busy, lol." He said, "You're good. We had
When you
fish
are
and
in a
tater
party,
tots."
press enter to chat.
Oh my God, Melina, stop. No. And he's just talking about some stupid shit. He went to go take a nap. And at 3:59 p.m. and I replied at 6:13. I said, "Ew, fish." I said, "I ate pancakes and sausage. Me and my sister made some of it, and I watched Izzy for a while." 7:12, he replied, "Sounds good. Will you doing call, question mark?" Now I posted a picture of us leaving to take Michaela and Izzy home last night. He said, he deleted the message. I don't remember what it was. He said, "I love you," question with a heart, and I didn't answer. At 7:48, he said, "What are you doing?" I didn't answer. At 8:55 p.m., he said, "Well, good night, I love you." And then he put a heart, and then he put that, I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just going to send it to you. This emoji. after it. And then
Yeah.
at 9:41 p.m. I said goodnight, love you, with a heart. And then, so you aren't? I don't know what he meant by that. 8:10 a.m. Well, yeah, he called me. Yeah, he called me there, and I didn't want to be on call with him, but he would have argued with me, and I didn't feel like arguing. I don't. He's one of the people that I don't feel like arguing with because he always comes up with bullshit, like one after the other after the other.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. And yeah. And then he ended the call. It was like 10 hours. He said, "Well, I love you. I'll let you go." At 10 a.m.